Good morning, everybody. It's Monday, March the 30th, 2026, and this is day 2 of Willoughby's adventure in France. Out across rural France almost all day with a bit of motorway later on. Here you see us dropping down into the village of Boutoncourt, a small rural town in the north of France, the Somme region of Haute-de-France. Wikipedia doesn't say very much about the place, just a small rural town on the river Boiselle. It is Monday and most of the shops are shut on a Monday in France, so there isn't much to see. There's a few people about. But especially rural France, all the shops are shut. Not far down the road is the town of La Tours-en-Vimeu, small town in Normandy. As we've crossed the border over into Normandy, now we're heading out through some of the villages. Too numerous to mention, but I have inserted a map to show you where we're going and what we're doing. And I will put the travel map link in the description. Just enjoy the ride through the villages. If anything turns up, I'll shout about it. We're coming into La Ferté-Sampson. This is a pretty little village with a 10th century priory and a 10th century motte and bailey castle. I had nowhere to stop, so I couldn't get out and film either, but I wish I had. Just going around the town of Fleury-sur-Andelle. Just about to climb up the first of the hairpins for this holiday. Oh, there we go, there's one. There's a second, up onto the plateau. This is Mudes, pretty little village alongside the river. You can't see the river yet, but you can in a minute. Was going to stop for lunch, but I couldn't find anywhere to stop. You catch a glimpse of the river to the left now, which is where it was telling me to stop, but I couldn't get down there. So I ended up pulling out of the village and stopping here, which happens to be the graveyard, but there was loads of space, so there's enough room for get turned around and have a bite of lunch. Across the River Seine into Saint Etienne de Vouvray. This is Bonnétable in the Pays de Loire, where we're going to stop for tonight. It's fairly typical of many rural towns. I think it has a medieval origin and narrow streets. We don't actually see the main street because we're going to turn left in a minute to go down to the campsite. This route down to the campsite is not a very pretty route, but it runs around the back of the town. The campsite's quite okay, it's quite pretty, but what you don't see is there's actually quite a big park with two streams running down each side, which runs all the way into the town centre, onto the main high street. And I think he's actually the park for the chateau. And there's a big chateau in the town, which dates back to the 14th century. But apparently, like many chateaux, it was heavily renovated in the late 19th century. Now we're parked up for the night. We have done 185 miles today. That's it for today. Willoughby and I will see you tomorrow. And if you like what you've seen, then like and subscribe. Good night.